freedom. Isn't living so nice? You dudes are right behind my jeans. If your life's great, well mine is greater with no tiny cheese. Y'all confuse my eyes and think that pie just be her Chinese. Still got your shorty bending down like she's trying to tie your snakes. Prissy keep on doing this, pulling crazy views and chicks, repping for my age until the day that I got stupid rich. 100,000 YouTube hits, so haters all will get destroyed. Young Prissy or Young Pretzel Boy. Yeah. Oh, that's not even it. Oh my god, where my head go? All the fans vote me, no Pedro. Got a race in the game and you dudes all last. How you say vote and your leg broke? Futuristic, I ride with the best flow. Been doing this thing since the get-go. Inspect Joe Deck on the best death threat. Got the Wu-Tang check down neck flow. Wait, stop the instrumental. Put the beat back on, let me get though. Put the dogs in the air like you just don't care. Even if I ain't repping for the West Coast. Don't you like it when I go fast? Broke boy still revving up with no cash. Never smoke, but the boy got dope raps. All you dudes be hating, go hold sex. The drama pop, I'm kinda proper. You gotta watch it. Back and flawless, go suck my willy, no wonka wonka. Get me wrong on 50 songs. Kill them all.
Yo, what is good? What is good? All right, so I did a live stream just kind of testing the capabilities of this laptop, and yeah, thumbs up. Anyways, so you guys know that I kind of find just like, you know, different social platforms for people to kind of utilize, especially as a content creator. And so there's this one that I'm gonna be showing you guys, talking to you guys about Fanbase. And just kind of being real about, you know, the whole platform in itself. So, okay, what is Fanbase? Well, let me just kind of explain. Fanbase is a platform for content creators, right? So content creators are going to mostly benefit from Fanbase, but you don't have to be a content creator to be on there. You can just be on there to be on there. If I was to give you guys an idea of a social platform that is similar to Fanbase, or technically like what types of stuff Fanbase has, then I would definitely put it in this aspect. So it is parts of Instagram, parts of Snapchat, parts of TikTok, parts of Clubhouse, parts of YouTube, all rolled into one. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring it up on screen and show you guys around. So let me just kind of screen share one of my tabs. Fanbase. I share the audio on it because some of those videos have audio. So all right, so we have Fanbase up on the screen right now. Okay, so this is entirely what the platform looks like. So as you can see here, like, this is my profile. So I don't have a lot going on here because I just started this profile. So, but yeah, you can see, obviously, you can see my avatar. I only have like 13 posts on here. Already at 5 followers. I'm following people. Have like a little quick synopsis of my profile here on Fanbase, and this is what it says: my interest in technology, and I vlog about. Also, I'm trying my hand at photography, which, you know, I really am trying my hand at photography. So now these are just my posts. So you can see the newest edition post here is my wife. She was getting a tattoo today. She got a tattoo of her favorite music artist's record label logo, XO. And so it came out pretty well. I haven't posted the update. So this photo was, you know, I tagged it as before. I haven't posted the after photo yet. You know, like a food shot right there for the foodies, and then some other photos, just kind of like, you know, different sceneries and whatnot. Right, so not a lot going on for my channel right there. Well, so here's where, you know, you're able to post or upload videos, right? So one of the videos that I did upload to share with a lot of people was when the community gifted me the Pixel 7 and the Pixel Watch. So those are in there. Let me close the chat out so I can make this bigger. Right? And so here's the thing with this section right here with what they call Fanbase Plus. So like you can post as many videos as you want on here, right? First of all, they got to be in landscape. They don't support portraits. So like my style of video shooting is not supported on here. So I have to revert back to going and making video content that is in landscape, which is totally fine because a lot of people like that version of it. They like that format of shooting video. So with that being said, you would upload videos here. Now you can choose which videos are free for people to watch, which ones aren't. And what that means is that with Fanbase, so you can follow people that you enjoy, looking at their content. But if you want to see their premium content, right? So premium photos, premium videos to that extent, then you would have to subscribe to them, right? And it's a base set amount, I think, for everybody on Fanbase. So a monthly subscription is $4.99. So when you subscribe to somebody, you're going to be paying them monthly $4.99 a month to subscribe to them. So what the reason that I say that it is a contender to YouTube is because while YouTube, you can monetize your videos and you can make X amount of dollars depending on how much views you have versus how much the advertiser is paying per 1,000 views. In this sense, it's not paid for per views. It's based on subscribers, monthly subscribers. You could, if you're an up-and-coming content creator, you can make yourself some money by working your ass off really hard, making good content that's engaging, and then people will subscribe. When they subscribe, then say you have 3 subscribers. 3 subscribers is $15 a month you're making off of them every month. So you are making something for your content, and as it continues to go up. So that is the idea behind Fanbase. So this is why, and there's no threshold, right? It's not like you have to have 1,000 followers in order to be able to start posting content and either making some of them free to view and some of them for subscribers. No, it starts off from when you start off your account. I only have 5 followers, and at this point, any one of them could subscribe to me if they choose to. And if they choose to, then I'm making a monthly subscription off of them. So this, as a content creator, you could really just kind of like put in there, exactly. Now, someone wants to ask me and say, hey, Tito, well, if they're paying $5 a month to subscribe to you, how much does Fanbase take? I couldn't tell you guys a percentage cut. I'm freshly new to this, so if it ever happens where I start getting subscribers who are subscribing, for monthly access to my Fanbase Plus videos, then I'll be able to tell you, because I linked my PayPal to it. So that's how they're going to pay me out for monthly subscriptions. They're going to pay me out through my PayPal, so that's how I'll get my funds. And again, like I said, you can be the smallest creator on YouTube that's not even monetized, and you can try your hand out to see if your stuff is catchy. Because at the end of the day, you can probably kick it into high gear, knowing that you have the ability to actually get subscribers to join you on Fanbase. You really can push through and get something for what you're working hard on. I mean, it's just basically, you are your own, I guess you could say, like, the own force that will stop you. Whatever you come up with, you come up with. So, but yeah, and you have exclusive posts, and that will show up here. That is pretty empty. So now you got like user tools, which will come in handy and such. But I'm wondering, like, from the web page itself, it doesn't really show like your feed. From your mobile phone, it does. So I guess from this point, I'll just stop sharing. Or bring it back up to that time. So because most of it is on your smartphone device. So I'm gonna drop my volume just in case. Because I'm gonna be playing other people's stuff. Technohead HD, shout out to you for following me on Fanbase, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, so Fanbase is just basically like another social platform. Right? So you have like a timeline feed and it's got people's posts, videos, stuff like that, people that you follow, you'll have it there. Now, what I was talking about the TikTok aspect of it. So what they have is what's called flicks. And at the top left, if you tap the little movie flicks things, now you have short form content that you can share and watch other people's short form content. Um, when you want to add something, there are several options you have here. So you can post, a story. You can go live, so you can live stream. You can make a flicks. Yeah, no, I saw that. You just follow me on Fanbase. You can make a flicks. You could do an audio room, which is pretty much like Clubhouse. You have that ability to do that. And then you can upload a Fanbase Plus video. And with that video, you can determine whether it's going to be free for anyone to see or if they have to become a subscriber to see it. So right now, because I'm fairly new on Fanbase, there's not a lot of content that I'm going to be uploading that I'm going to say it's specifically for subscribers only, because in this phase, at any new social platform, you are initially trying to get your foot in and get people to check out your stuff. So it would only make sense. That the stuff that you put up, you're not gonna put it up as a premium right away. I think setting things where it's like you have to be subscribed to watch this video content when you're just fairly new into the platform, I think it's the major turnoff. People will look at that and, because they don't know much about you, right? This is a totally different platform. It's fairly new still, and it's growing. I don't want to say quickly, but it's growing to a decent, steadily. It's growing steadily, and that's just because it does find investors. Like you yourself. That's the other crazy thing about this. You yourself can become an investor for Fanbase. Right now, they're open to accepting new investors, right? So you can invest in the company if you wanted to. Right now, I think this opened investment acceptance right now. I think they're where they're currently sitting at in investments is 1.7 million is where they're currently sitting at right now with investments, and they get sizable investments from all different types of people. So when you try to invest, you'll see the options. But I know Snoop Dogg invests in Fanbase, and several other key people are investing in Fanbase. And why is Snoop Dogg investing in Fanbase? Well, so the one thing that I'll be upfront with everybody about, and that is that this platform, the founders, and they do make it known, it is a Black-owned social platform. So, I'm not saying that that's a turn-off, because it really shouldn't be. It shouldn't matter, who really started the platform, but the platform has got a great idea, and it's going to bring in other different types of people. So it's not like they're catering to only one specific type. So I really hope people don't think of it like that. The idea behind Fanbase is such a good idea, and it can only be good or bad, obviously. It's leaning more towards the good side, especially for those who are content creators, because you yourself can actually make something of whatever you're doing. Now, there's some of us who try hard as a creator and get nowhere, and that's okay. And I think Fanbase would actually test that for you. It would test that out, because if you're uploading content to stay engaging with people who follow you, and if you are uploading video content to be engaging with those people who are coming across your videos to kind of lead them to your channel on Fanbase, and you're going live from Fanbase, frequently to stay engaging, and maybe you're really into the short form content, so you're uploading a lot of flicks. Well, then you'll see, because if your stuff is that engaging, people will subscribe, right? That's just the name of the game when it comes to this whole content creator stuff. Is if they really like you, they will subscribe. Difference is that a subscription on Fanbase is not like a subscription on YouTube. Subscribing on YouTube is subscribing, turning bell notifications, being notified when somebody uploads a video, goes live, or anything like that. And on Fanbase, getting a subscription is you just got paid. They just paid you. Like, it's $5. It just paid you $5, and so anything that you upload that you deem only for your subscribers, then only your subscribers are going to be able to see that stuff. But you got to be able to play to both sides. So you got to be able to put up free content for people to see, and your really cool stuff. Obviously, you're gonna put that for your subscribers to see, and those people who are curious are like, I want to be able to see this guy's video on this. Like, he's talking about a subject that I'm super interested in, and I like his videos. So let me I'll just subscribe. Boom, subscribe, and now you got a subscriber, and they're able to watch your stuff. And the thing is that they don't have to stay committed. If they're like, I'll do it for 1 month, they do it for 1 month, they unsubscribe, then they don't get access to any of those videos. But some people are in that whole, it's kind of like OCD, but it's not OCD. And so it's like, if they subscribe to you and then they unsubscribe from you, but then it's a video that they like of yours you had to be a subscriber to see, they'll eventually start to miss having the subscription, and so they'll go back and subscribe again. So there are people who have been on there for a long time who have gained a huge following, and to be quite honest, seeing them only have like 10 subscribers, one would think like, oh my god, you must suck, you only got 10 subscribers. No, not really. 10 subscribers is actually pretty big on Fanbase, and the way that you're looking at it, like, what up Blaze, what's going on, man? Welcome in. But the way that it looks, having 10 subscribers right at $5, right, you do the math. Now, of course, that's not sustainable income to replace your 9-to-5 job or anything like that. Like, the way that I look at least for me, if I could make Fanbase my entire monthly income and it be sustainable for me to drop out of a 9-to-5 job, I would definitely need to have 50 subscribers, because that will take care of a lot of the bills and still have leftover extra money. 99 subs would be huge. You think about it, 99 subscribers monthly, charge $5 each, right? So yeah, so I mean, yeah, you do the math right there. $5, and that's a decent amount of change to put in your pocket. Now, of course, if you want to be like, living well off and everything like that, you're definitely, 1,000 subscribers is definitely gonna put you in that bracket, right? Because if it's like, if it was like $1 to subscribe, then you would be getting $1,000. But it's $4.99. It doesn't matter. There's no fluctuation in changing how much you're paying monthly to subscribe. The subscribe, I'm seeing base rate is $4.99 a month. That's what you're paying. So I can't tell people what the percentage is, what percentage cut Fanbase takes and what you take, because I haven't crossed that threshold yet. Can I get paid for my stuff now? Yes, obviously my PayPal is connected to it. So the moment that I start, getting 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers or whatever, I'll start focusing on specific content for them, But I'm trying to find my niche on Fanbase, because tech is, of course I'll geek out and talk about tech, but I also want to talk about like other things too. I also want to show other things too, like vlog about other things, like my photography and things like that I'm slowly getting into, right? Like I don't have a lot of moves to make right now. I don't have a lot of moves being made right now with current situations, because it is the holidays. My goal focus is making enough money to take care of the things I need to take care of for my kids as wants, because this is that time of the year where old Saint Nick is going to land on the roof of the place I'm staying at to deliver presents. So I got to make sure that I'm prepared for that. So that's my focus right now. But like after December, things may kick up into high gear with my photography. Yes, everything is being kind of morphed around a little bit. So not a whole lot of tech stuff is going to start happening on this channel. Pixel related always will happen on this channel. but like, like other tech news and stuff like that, maybe not. I'm going back to kind of just like reviewing MVNOs and prepaids, kind of talking about, the decisions that they make and the changes they're making within their company and new MVNOs that are coming out. So that is happening. And then I'm going on, doing a vlog, kind of taking you guys like a day with me while I'm out, just kind of on my journey to practice my photography and take you guys with me and stuff like that, vlog style. So that's going to start happening. And I'm going to have to return to shooting in landscape mode just because Fanbase, in order to upload a video on Fanbase, you got to do it in landscape because all portrait videos are meant for flicks. And then of course there's a limitation on how long. So I think flicks, your short form content on Fanbase is 60 seconds. So they're not like TikTok, where TikTok allows you to go 10 minutes. They won't let you go and do that. If you got a 10-minute video, plus it has a video, but of course it's got to be in the landscape. So there are some things set in place. Now, of course, for those people that jump on Fanbase, of course you're going to see a specific type of demographic that's on there, and I really hope it doesn't shy people away or scare people away from doing it, because the owner built this, for everybody. So you have to keep that in mind. It's built for anybody. Yeah. And then of course, if there's things that you don't want to see, don't follow people. And I can tell you right now, because I'm not following a lot of people, so my feed doesn't have a lot of stuff on it. Most of my feed on Fanbase has just my interests and things like that. Which, I'm slowly finding people that, post things that I'm interested in. Photography is one thing I'm really bigly interested in. That was my breakfast this morning. Quotes. I like people that post quotes and stuff like that. So you do still get your basic social media functionality out of it. It's more like Instagram at this point. And then up here on the top, you see right there, when I post stories, that's where they would be, whether it's a video form or photo form, but that's where the stories would be. So like I said, it takes everything. It takes YouTube, it takes Instagram, it takes TikTok, it rolls them into one. You have Snapchat abilities in there. You have Clubhouse abilities there. You can form your own audio rooms and engage with other people on Fanbase in discussion topics, audio style. So it's the creator of Fanbase, smart mind. He was just like, he didn't want to make another social platform like this one or like that one. He took the best parts of all these different social platforms and put it into his, and with the help of investors, he was able to do that. So how's it going to go forward, right? Because some people will ask, well, what about ad revenue and stuff like that? Like I said, they're not even touching ads at this point. If you want to make money as a creator on Fanbase, then it's based upon people subscribing to you. So you, and only you, or if you have a team put together to help you, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work in order to build something off of it. If you're going to use this as like a launching pad for you to create content and to make money off of it. So I would say right now, like, don't look at Fanbase as your choice to ditch your 9-to-5 job to make content and get paid for the content, because that's only going to happen if you jump on Fanbase, you start your own profile, your own channel on Fanbase, and you start uploading content, and you just happen to go viral and 1,000 people subscribe to you. Then yeah, you're gonna be making quite a bit. I mean, as Blake stated, when talking about the subscribers versus the amount paid, if you have 1,000 subscribers and you can take care of majority of your stuff like on $5,000 a month, why not, right? That's still kind of a little bit more than minimum wage, just for the simple fact that you divide that in half, that's $2,500. So like with me, I'm averaging bi-weekly pay for my job. I'm averaging between $1,200 to $1,200 to $1,600. I'll put it in that bracket. I'm averaging somewhere in between there. And you think about that, that's bi-weekly, right? So if you make $2,500 bi-weekly, well, as long as you're not living outside of your means, then making 5,000 a month on your subscribers, you should be able to take care of some things, be able to buy some stuff. If you're a tech reviewer, you can buy some products to unbox and review and share your knowledge on, and share your experiences in, so it gives you wiggle room. 1,000 subs, and you're starting off comfortably, right? So can you only imagine if you have 20,000 subscribers at $5 a subscriber monthly, 20,000? Because like I said, if they stay and remain a subscriber, then yes, in fact, you are, you're going to get paid every month, right? The pay comes from them, because every month they're going to be charged that $5. You can also get paid out by hearts, so people can buy these heart packs, right? And so I don't know if you notice on the posts, but on the post you have the ability to thumbs up the post, which means that you like it. You also have the ability to put a heart, and by putting a heart, if you click the heart, you get, which is on top, you get the packs, how much they cost for them. So like 99 cents gives you 100 loves, and you can love people's stuff. And then by doing that, literally, they get part of that. So I mean, yeah, there's ways for content creators to just make something of this. Totally up to them. But anyways, yeah, this was not a scheduled live stream. I just kind of wanted to show people more about Fanbase. Make it very easy. So yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm gonna get back to my day. I dig this laptop new. Thank you to my wife for it. I really appreciate it. And I am also so happy and shocked that the Pixelbook Go, my Pixelbook Go, will return to me in like 2 weeks time. It'll be done, repaired, new casing and everything looks solid. I got to see it, and I'm so happy to be getting it back. So oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, well, I mean, having two laptops, one that runs Windows and stuff like that, I'm going to probably start getting back into custom ROMing. So I have some older Pixel phones that I'm probably going to start looking for custom ROMs, and then looking into flashing these custom ROMs. So, it'll be so totally awesome. Anyways, yeah, thanks for those that dropped in, said hi, said what's up. Appreciate you guys. Some of you guys are amazing. And then yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next week, actually, on Tuesday, coming back with a podcast, tech stuff and everything. So you guys can be on the lookout for that. Be cool and be safe. Y'all are awesome and amazing. I love you guys very much.